What's going on, guys? So we're going to jump in here and don't let your enemies use any active skills. We have Undead Horde, Demonspawn, and High Elves today. We're going to start with Undead Horde. It should be fairly easy, I'm hoping. The whole don't let your enemies use any active skills could be a bit challenging, potentially. I'm going to try for, I think, Little Miss Annie, possibly. She may be a little bit better for damage than Mashald is currently built. They have a lot of HP here, though. Like a whole lot of HP. So let's get Rotos going with his A2 fully scaled up as soon as possible. There we go. So she's almost killing him, basically. Do his AoE stuff from Valkanen. I moved him over to Crushing Rend. 6-star Crushing Rend is pretty nice. We'll kill him. An extra turn here. Crit. Nice. And now we'll go and boom, drop him. Good stuff. So here, hopefully lock out the Siegfried. He could possibly be an issue. Don't really need to petrify anybody just yet. They're all locked out, so there's no active skill going to be used from any of them. Anyways, I'll petrify in just a moment, though. We'll go ahead and petrify Timid. I don't know if she'll kill Kaja. She does, actually. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Sweet. We're good on the condition so far. Actually, kill the Miss Annie. For killing the Yannicka. Trigger Siegfried's ability, maybe? Not yet. Dang, that's unfortunate. We should just be able to kill him, right? We'll get Little Miss Annie up in just a moment here. Almost got him. Not quite, though. No actives. Sometimes the actives look quite a bit like passives. Got a weak hit over on the Siegfried. Okay, the block damage did get procced, which is great. So now we'll go kill the Cardiel. And then just spam some A1s here, basically. This is all just, of course, controlling the enemies. Don't let them use any actives. Just keeping them locked down with Fabian. And if he's built fast, it's going to be fine. If you didn't do the Fabian fusion, it's going to be a little bit of a different story. Definitely going to be more difficult. Got to kill the Fina here very quick. Because if not, she's going to mess things up. She can do the cleanses and all on the resets. Go ahead and just blast her. Hex out. Will this go through Incarnates? It does. Wasn't for sure if it'd go through Incarnates unkillable. Basically, that she places on Arbiter. Get her slept. Let's just kill him, Sandy. Oh, I could be. Oh, she has revival and death. Good. Smart, smart, smart. Go A3 for the best chance at killing her. And there we go. 3 stars. We're done. Don't let your enemies heal. Watch them have like a passive heal champion. So continuous heal over there. My little Miss Annie's dead. Does this strip him? Does. Okay. They healed again. They healed again. How are they keeping on healing? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. We don't even get Suzerain around to take a turn with his continuous heal reduction or whatever the word, the heal reduction thing. This is crazy how much everybody's just slipping a heal in. So decrease defense, that's fine. I'm trying to think, because if I control the ultimate Gallic and stun, fear, anything like that, he's just gonna heal. So I can't use an AoE sleep or fear or anything like that until I get back around in turns. I don't guess I use my Siphi to increase turn meter or increase speed and all that kind of stuff, which is maybe how he got around again. Rotos is popping up with a few extra turns here, though, which is pretty nice. Let's get rid of him. The decreased defense, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is definitely quite a difficult stage, that's for sure. Well, just tricky as far as the timings of stuff. So we lock them all out. We have to kill the war chief as soon as possible. So kill the bunny. Start to drop the Marius, maybe. Get enfeebled on everybody. Just kidding, on nobody, because Rhodos's will be off in just a minute. This ability killed him earlier. Close, very close. This should kill him, even if it's a weak hit. Good. Just popping off, Rhodos. Just popping off. I'm going to let everybody cycle a little bit to get the turns back around. This should get rid of him. I may have to boost Little Miss Annie up a little bit. Or something, possibly. I love how he's perfectly speed tuned my Siphi to make sure that a sleep never stays on the enemy. Surprised Siphi's slower as well. Alright, so reduce turn meter there a little bit. Now we can do this. I don't think I did that before. Maybe I did. Please kill him. Doesn't kill him. Extra turn, though, I think it was. That's good, at least. Maybe I can proc another extra turn here. That's not good. Let's go for this, though. Heal reduction on everybody except for this one dude. I do have to get rid of him, but could I get rid of him with somebody else? I think I probably could. Let's go for a kill on her. Not quite enough damage to kill her. Got him. Sleep him. Okay. The continuous heal is back there in the back, but it literally can't do anything. I don't think he does any heal, but he's also just kind of an annoying champion to deal with in general. Let's get rid of him if I can, actually. Good. Lock him out again. At this point, even if I'm not completing it with a heal going off, if somebody slid a heal in somehow, I don't know if I even care. We got them all killed. That's fine. 3 stars, please. Yep, there we go. That was a little bit longer of a fight there than I expected it to be. That is for sure. He brings decreased defense and weaken. Let's bring in Valken in for this, though. All right, guys, so I threw in Necrit here. I did a few attempts with Valken in. It wasn't working out great, so we're going to swap it up. Necrit should give me the protection I need to actually make this work. Had to re-put him into a bolster set. He actually wasn't built fully, so this should make it pretty easy, honestly. Next wave, Rhodos can just one-shot everything. I'm surprised he's protecting Rhodos over Little Miss Annie, though. He protects the champion with the lowest HP, and Rhodos is a HP scaling champion who I want to have a good amount of HP on. Little Miss Annie's not, so I'm surprised she has such high HP. Rhodos is like 60,000, I think, and he's +4. She's +1. It's kind of crazy. I don't really want the Airbeus to swap forms, because if she does, what happens is it becomes a lot slower of a fight. If we get a turn with Little Miss Annie, which I should, she could probably just kill Airbeus. There we go. Good stuff. We can probably just kill him. And then A2, boom. As long as he isn't res, then we're fine. Now, a small issue I have with Little Miss Annie is getting to the boss stage and her doing this A1 ability when the boss switches the buffs and debuffs. And then him placing the decreased defense from him onto me is always a bit of a problem. So I don't want him to do that. If I can stop it, I'm going to try and stop it. Now here, we'll go A3, it'll be fine. We'll get one extra turn here anyways. But Rhodos is about to drop everybody pretty quickly. Like, he can just one-shot him. Doesn't quite one-shot him. We'll get rid of the Gentoro, though. Okay, stun's going to go on a few champs, but it's going to be cleansed from 2 pretty quickly. So I don't really care about that at all. The A1 hits pretty hard. Rotos is dropping bombs, though. He has no increased attack either. But apparently infinite turns. That was a lot of extra turns there. Let me know what champions you guys use to beat this stage. Hopefully you got through it pretty quick and easy. Let's see, just A1 here. Go the A2. We'll just whittle away the HP a little bit here. Don't want to protect anybody. I can protect the Fabian, actually. Be fine. So this one's going to be the Pain Link thing. I put all that stuff up, unfortunately. Basically, he's just going to send all that stuff back to me. But Fabian, we shouldn't take it because we have pretty, like, should be a pretty good chance we're not taking that stuff, right? We have 2 turns of block debuffs there. He's about to do the switch anyways. Necrit's the only person who takes it. Not that big of a deal. Actually, kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Though we maybe will just get the boss dropped kind of here. So we got the increased attack now. A2. Necrit does have bolster, so he can heal if I can ever get to the point of being able to heal, basically. I hate how Rotos has got that Pain Link on him, but he is the best champion to have it. Oh my goodness. Stop. Don't kill me. Don't kill yourself, Rotos. Come on, dude. We need this A2 ability to go off so I can get cycled around to have that heal reduction off of me as soon as possible. Also need to protect little Miss Annie. Doesn't really matter, obviously, because she's dead. Let's see. Should be good damage there. Yep, double hit. Big, nice damage. Okay, big hit there as well. We'll cycle around a little bit. About to get stuff sent back to me, though. Who's going to be the most likely to die here is probably Little Miss Annie. Rotos can also die kind of as well. The Pain Link comes from this ability. So this one's about to be used. He's going to use this and then another turn. So I need to put this on probably Fabian. He's, I think, the squishiest. Also, I have to have him use the heal reduction. Or the strip. Oh, please don't proc extra turns, Rotos. Don't do that stuff, dude. Alright, we're good, though. We're good now. 200 turns, plenty. And then, boom. Boss is done. Pick up a 6-star glyph and 6 mythical faction war fragments. Got a void shard. I'll go pop that real quick. You know, why not? We have a 2x void going on. We have one slot in my inventory. I guess it's fate. Let's see what we got. Nope. Garbage. Don't even care. It's blue. Get out of here. All right, Demonspawn now. 19. Place 10 plus block revive debuffs. That should be pretty easy. Carnage is built. Carnage is a beast. He does block revive from that second form, so that's what I rely on then. So hopefully you guys have Carnage, or at least close to it. If you don't, this all of a sudden becomes much more difficult for sure. Do this. But 10 plus block revives is a lot. The target's killed while I was under 3 or different debuffs. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We got 5 there. No problem. We'll reset his stuff. We'll do this chain thing. We'll steal some turn meter. Block actives, which is better than a lockout. Because mythical champions can't swap forms. Well, Siegfried can, but... because he's not an active. There need to be 3 or more different debuffs. They're currently not under that, obviously. I could put weaken on everybody. This may kill some of them. Was it even a hit? Or does it just look like it is? That's not good. Siegfried doing the old swap there. Let's get him back up. A few champs with the debuffs on them. Dang. So we have 1. Okay, wait, 2. No, just 1. I don't want to use my A2. The bombs will just kill them all, basically. 6. We could get a few more out here, probably. Switch forms. We'll go for the strip plus block actives. Boost carnage up. There we go. We're done. Last wave, just do what you want, guys. Do what you want. Nah, we're going to steal turn meter from Fina. Good stuff. And then... I don't know what I'm going to do. I love to just bomb him, but... may not be the easiest. Let's actually go back to his first form since we don't need this second form no more. And then do some... okay, didn't spread it, unfortunately. He does hit hard, though. Either way, he does hit hard. Can I just bomb them all? I don't think these bombs will activate, though, is the issue. Because they have a lot of HP. So they have more HP than me. Activates instantly on 2 champions. All right, so I gotta be careful with her because she has a bomb on her now from Lysandra. But her turn meter keeps going down, so might be okay. Does this cleanse people too? Yeah. Go back to the first form. Strip their stuff. Do that and then do this. Boom, and they're done. 3 stars, good. Defeat 4+ enemies before they take a turn. This really shouldn't be bad. So we'll do this. This steals turn meter. We'll steal some more from him. HP burn on everybody, and then it's GG, basically. Well, kind of. Not fully. There we go. Good stuff. 3 enemies before they take a turn. Nice. We'll reset his stuff. Let's do an A2. Block actives. Okay, well, he took a turn, unfortunately. But we got Mr. Bomber Boy here in just a minute. Possibly. He could take a turn shortly, maybe. If not, we'll just kill the next wave before they take a turn. Don't need to waste that. Especially when it's just going to be a weak hit anyways. Okay, so I can go ahead and throw up this bomb. It's going to be okay, I think. Should kill most of them. Doesn't. His bombs do hit hard. It's just these champions have a lot of HP, so they don't look like they're hitting that hard. But I promise he's not weak. He is weaker as far as bombs than my Nishak is, though. But he doesn't require the same setup as Nishak. He's a very, very strong champion. Trying to justify Commodus being not bad. What the heck? Commodus is amazing. I think everybody knows that. Okay. Last wave. This is going to cause them to do some weird stuff. Well, it's going to cause the Gallic to do some weird stuff only, actually. I only have to kill one more before they take turn. This isn't going to do that much, unfortunately. Let's go in here and steal turn meter from her. And then buff everybody up. And then I guess I'll just do this. There we go. Whoa there, buddy. Hey, no, relax, man, relax. This is just practice. I thought we were about to start counterattacking and just ruin my my chance to finish this without, well, get a 3-star condition. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Carnage's counterattacks can definitely be a bit sketchy sometimes. Let's get rid of his passive. Turn that thing off, dude. What? Just die. Man, he was another 6. Wow, we're getting lucky today. Clear stage 200. Yo. Come on, baby. Doing good. Just doing faction war video.
He said 12 to 3.
Hmm?
He said between 12 and 3 for about your faction war videos. It's 9.
I know. People always call me, though.
Sorry, honey.
You're good. I'm going to come there in a minute and make you coffee. I'm almost done. Love you, Beth. All right, we have stage 21 of Demonspawn clear in 200 turns. You know what? YOLO. I'm just going to throw these champions in here, and we're going to get it done. I don't think I'm using the best speed aura for this area. No, actually, let's make this the best chance I have and put the correct speed aura in here. Carnage's is, I believe, locked to the arena, right? Amazing champion, though. I'm going to use him in some live arena stuff, I think, today. Lock them all out. To be fair, my Demonspawn is probably one of my stronger factions, even though it may not be my... Actually, no, it is. I guess they have some good... not free champions. I don't know. This is just a really strong faction for me. Carnage has helped out a lot as well. I'm very lucky with a lot of pulls here. The Commodus pull, Lamasu getting her free, Carnage free, of course, is just a nice, strong faction. I like that. And honestly, Carnage, I've been a big fan of him recently. This counterattack he does, he's hitting for big chunks of damage. Doesn't look as big here, but like in arena, actually is pretty big. Boom. Yeah, it actually kind of looks small here, but it's not, I promise. I mean, 40,000 HP when your champions have a fraction of that is significant. It's every time. Boom, 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 boom. The spread is really cool against enemy Nishak, or whenever I use Nishak, and he starts spreading bombs to everybody, and the whole team's just loaded completely with bombs. They have just bombs across the board, and poisons, all kinds of stuff. It's a mess. and I love it. So we'll go for this. And then we'll do this. We'll do this, sure, why not? I mean, there's a good reason why not, which is because we may not have cooldowns for the boss wave. Let's just blow all my cooldowns real quick. Nah, I don't want to blow them all, actually. I'm gonna try to just A whenever I down. I do want to save my stuff a little bit. Because it is always a bit unfortunate when you get to the boss and you have, well, no cooldowns. This stuff like the easy one, right? AoE, fully heals. Okay. Accept the disruptor. Okay, it's not too bad. AoE provoke. So as long as I have my block debuffs from Duchess, then I really should be okay, right? If I can get that up eventually, that'd be pretty cool. So this is not going to do much. No, it's doing nothing to the boss, basically. Let's see what my bombs do. Obviously, this is going to be a very interesting fight. I don't have any like amazing damage dealers here for boss fights. Okay, got that up. We do need to get her back around for her HP burn, for sure. Yeah, this is going to be definitely a interesting fight. Did get that up, sweet. Some activation. We do have Brimstone going up. It's going to be difficult to kill these minions, I think, in general. Does he have a res for the minions? I don't think so. Let's switch back. Do that. Dang it. That's not good. We'll do this. We'll switch to another form just so I have a little bit of AoE stuff, I guess. That was good. It was very good. Alright, we're getting a little bit of damage off now from Carnage. A little bit of stuff's working out. I guess the increased attack coming through helped out. Not really any good heals, so we need somebody to be rezzed, basically. I think we're really fine, though, right? Took a few negative things there. Not too bad, though. Really, just as soon as Duchess used her block buffs, everything was smooth, basically. Okay. Good stuff. Activate it again. Steal some turn meter. 200 turns, we're good to go. Why is this A1 hitting so hard? What's the conditions on this? Heals his champion by damage inflicted. Whenever an enemy hits his champion or ally, chance to counterattack. Chance increased by 10% for each debuff on the enemy. Okay, cool. Well, he's just hitting hard. 3 stars. Another 6 mythical. We got 18 already, didn't I? That's awesome. Where am I sitting with those? 53. That's a really good way to get mythical relic crafts. We got a lot coming up, guys. Got a lot coming up. We have one more faction today, High Elves, which is not really my favorite. Beat the stage with all champions alive at all times. I feel like I stopped this stage last time. Yeah, I did, because Tatura. I didn't invest in a Tatura at the time. I can build him up and get him online. That's definitely what it was, though, is because this last stage, they have the very, very annoying stuff of Torments. I didn't have a way to strip the stone skin. I do have Island. I do have some champions I can build up for this. I'll probably do this part later on. Not worry about this one right now. I'm going to do this later today because I don't want to spend a bunch more time doing this. I got a few other things I need to work on today. And this specific room is going to take a little while to push up in. Once I pass this stage, I think it'll be okay, but it's just really doing it at all. I'll have to get some champions built up for this specifically. I'll have to approach it different because I don't have a top tier damage dealer here. I'm pretty sure this is the stage I got stuck on last time and just said forget it then. But the tutorial will help for sure. I think I booked him up during the last, booked him up during a champion training event for some extra points. Oh wait, I used Andrissia for the strip on the stone skin. I tried to. I could also let them. I can't really let them all take a turn. I have no lockouts for them. It's just a tough stage, honestly. It's a very tough stage to deal with. To get the 3 stars on, especially. I guess if I'm not going for 3 stars, I can just beat it a little bit easier, right? Like just have Arbiter res at the very end or something. I can definitely do that. I could beat the stage. Let's give it a shot. If I can get through it without 3-starring, I think I'll probably just do that. The waves aren't necessarily a huge issue. We do have Nell here, which is a pretty decent sized issue. Can't stand that champion. Surprised they didn't throw an Arachne Elixir, to be honest, though. All right, well, we are going to be in a little bit of a tight situation here. We're going to try to do this again. We're going to place block damage on him. We're going to boost turn meter of everybody, so hopefully we get a turn before they do all their... Dang, okay, that was a lot of damage. Wow. They basically have no HP, apparently. Or my Royal Guard's just a monster. Toshiros are always a nightmare to deal with. Every time they're in Faction War stages, they're just terrible to deal with. I hate them. Could I kill this guy? I think I may have taken her gear off or something. If I get another turn, be kind of cool. No more turns for me. Which, I mean, this is the whole reason why I have this res ready. Stripped everything. Yeah. It's a lot to keep up with here. So, my Yannicka, let's see where she's at. She actually is built decent. So, I will work on this one more time. I'll do it one more time here to see how it plays out. Wait, actually, no, Supreme Elhain is not the same as Dark Elhain. Dark Elhain would have been awesome, but not the same cool freeze champion as Supreme Elhain is not the same as Dark Elhain in that sense. Unfortunately. So I can maybe put her in like a lethal set or feral set. Maybe I push up this in a separate portion of the video. I don't want to sit here for another hour or two right now. So I'm going to go ahead and call the video here, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I'll push this later on. Let me know what teams you used. If you don't have, I know a lot of people used a Thorion to push this. It is a free gear removal event right now, so it's the best time to do it for sure. It's definitely the best time to do it. I just don't feel like building a champion right now. So maybe do it later on, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one.